This is also going to have to test my memory on who the hell some of these people are, because I'm looking at some of these faces and I'm like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. There's also a lot of Quarians, and I'm like, oh man, which one is that? Like, I can't remember all the Quarians by face. Like, who is this guy? Who is that? That's not General Petrovsky.
I don't remember him. Should that make him auto D?
Yeah, I don't. That might be. That looks like an Alliance admiral. I mean, he's definitely Alliance, but I don't know who he is. I don't know who this guy is. I think this might be. This guy might be the Turian leader in Mass Effect 3 that we pick up on the moon of Palaven, who doesn't want to be the leader of the Turians, but is anyway because he's the next in line. I think that's who that guy is. Victus. Thank you. Victus. Let's start with Victus. I may jump around a little bit. Victus was a solid character, but I don't know. Not a whole lot of stuff went on with him other than like the things on your ship. He's a solid okay. I didn't have anything against the guy, but he didn't really stand out all that much either. See, this is Alec. That's Alec's default face. Alec Ryder is... I don't know. I think Alec Ryder's pretty low. He's kind of dull. And he's stupid. He's just dumb. Like, a lot of the decisions he made were really, really dumb. I think I'll put him in C tier. He's not garbage, but he's definitely not a good character. Like, the voice actor's amazing. Clancy Brown. Clancy Brown moves this guy up, but the character himself makes a lot of really stupid decisions. Like when you go and relive a bunch of his memories and stuff, everything he does in his memories. It's just like, bro, what were you thinking? I know who this is. I'm trying to remember her name. She is... she's the main chick you break out of prison in the Arrival DLC of Mass Effect 2 that turns into the villain at the end. But I can't remember her name. I don't know. She seemed like a decent character before the relic took control of her. Dr. Hansen? I forget her name. She has a generic Amanda something. Kenson? Amanda Kenson, is that it? Kenson, that's it. Oh, she was okay. She wasn't great, but she also wasn't garbage. We didn't really get to know her a lot, so I'll put her in C tier. Like, she was okay. Let's see. This chick is the one from the Leviathan DLC in Mass Effect 3. I also forget her name. Sorry. She was actually decently interesting. Can't remember her name either. Leviathan, yeah, the Leviathan DLC, Like, if we could rank the Mass Effect DLCs, I may look up if there's a DLC rank list and just rank the DLCs real quick. Leviathan was an amazing DLC. She was a solid character, but she wasn't... Again, it was one of those situations where we didn't deal with the character a whole lot, so you don't really get to know them inside and out. Okay, he goes into trash tier. The Archon. The Archon is shit. That is such a dull character. Like, he's not interesting. He's not intimidating. Like, throughout the entirety of Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm not scared by this guy. He, in my opinion, solidly the worst Mass Effect villain, probably. He was very boring, dull, unintimidating, trash. Ashley. I've got to be fair to Ashley. Ashley's not the worst. She's better than the Archon. She's better than the Archon. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to rank people inside of the inside of their own tier as well. Yeah, that seems fair. Ashley's, to be fair, I have not romanced Ashley, and I know a lot of people say that the romance really opens her character up a lot. I've never romanced Ashley, so I will give her a fair statement in that. So we'll say C tier. She could be better. I'll play Legendary again sometime, and I'll probably try to romance her in 1 and 3 and see what that does. A character shouldn't need to be romanced to be interesting. You know, that is a very fair statement. That is a very fair statement. You shouldn't have to romance a character to make them interesting. Alright, well, C tier. Not garbage, but definitely, like, not all that interesting. I still need to romance Garrus. I want to do that off stream because I don't want you drooling all over your keyboard while I'm doing it. Okay. This is... Oh god, I know his name. Bailey. Bailey, yeah, Sanzi. Commander Bailey and then Captain Bailey. I would put Bailey in... Probably... He's floating. I'd either put him in low A tier or high B tier. Bailey's a good character. I think Bailey in Mass Effect 2 is high B tier, and Bailey in Mass Effect 3 is low A tier. Does that make sense? Like, he's a more interesting character in Mass Effect 3, and in Mass Effect 2, he's like he's legitimately breaking rules. Breaking rules to get things done, and it's like, come on, buddy. I think I'll rank people in their roles at the end. So, like, wherever they ended up. Are there any other Batarians on this list? Any other Batarians? Doing a quick scan. There's a lot of faces on this list, dude. No other Batarians. Okay, so this has to be the guy from Bring Down the Sky. After this, I need to do smash or pass. Is that a thing? Hey Creed, can you look at this website? This is tiermaker.com. Can you see if they have a list of Mass Effect DLC real quick? I'll just knock that one out at the end of this. I guess I could make my own, but anyway. This is the Batarian guy from Bring Down the Sky, and he was also in Mass Effect 3. I think he's a good character. He was interesting. He had some valid complaints in Mass Effect 1. And he, at the end of Mass Effect 3, he, like, if you play your cards right, he ends up joining your cause because he realizes it's actually the smart thing to do. Good character. Not outstanding, not trash. Okay. Sorry, lady, I forget your name too. This is the Maya. That's right. I know who they are. I don't know all of their names. That's a problem for me. She was okay. Wait, here's a question. Do they have the Shepard clone on this list? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay. She was okay. She was a solid, like, okay character. I hated her in the boss fight. She was terrible in the boss fight to fight against, though. That might actually move her up, right? Yeah, she was the one that was like, hey, I'll help you break into the casino, blah, 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 and then she stabbed you in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. That number. I can't even defend the Catalyst. Like, I was okay with the original ending of Mass Effect 3. I can't defend the Catalyst. Catalyst is dumb. I didn't... Yikes. Okay. The Collector Commander. You DM'd me on Discord? Okay, that's okay. Wow, the picture for that is hilarious, by the way. I can't believe they chose that as the picture for that. The Collector Commander was interesting, but he was never... Here's a question. Do we call this the assuming direct control guy? Is this... That's who this is, right? Would he also equate to the enemies on the field who were being controlled? Harbinger. No, Harbinger's somewhere else on the list. This is the Collector Commander. Probably. I don't know if he was the bad guy on the field that he was also controlling, if he counts for that as well, I'd probably move him into B tier. Those guys were scary. The first time you play Mass Effect 2, those guys can kick your ass. The Batarian's name is Balak. That's right. The first guy is Admiral Tacitus Ahern from Pinnacle Station. Solve that one. That was a quick and easy one. I'll rank him below below the Archon. Dr. Chakwas. Bro, Dr. Chakwas is like... Dr. Chakwas is like high-end A tier, dude. She is awesome. Collector General, okay. That just sounds like the Inspector General. It feels weird. Chakwas is a badass. Never joins you on a mission, never does anything really other than like sit down and have a couple of chats with you. But like the whole time you're just like, fuck, she's awesome. Okay. EDI. I would put EDI in high A tier. EDI is good. I gotta save S tier. You gotta save S tier for like the god tier, you know? EDI is really good. Yeah, and you get smashed with Chakwas. Yeah, you get drunk as hell. Is Kalros on there? I don't think Kalros is on this list, but there are some enemies, some weird enemies down at the bottom. We'll get to them. Eve is A tier. I'd put Eve in like mid A tier. You also sent me what I asked for. All right, sick. I'll look at that too. Wait, what's that other thing you sent? I don't know what that is. Okay. Look at that in a minute. Eve is A tier. She's a badass. The way she like she steals Rex's shotgun and blows that dude away. That was fucking awesome. What is that? That's a Mass Effect 3 uniform. Is this the chick at the doorway between the meeting room and the CIC? Oh, it's Gabby. Okay, okay. I'd put Gabby above. You have a list open with the pictures. Oh, thank God. It's Gabriella Daniels. Thank you. Really cool character. I liked her. You don't have a lot of interaction with her, but her with the other guy, they have a lot of really funny interactions together. What else are you sending me? The first one is, well, you sent me 3 things, and then you say the first one is that, and I'm guessing the third one is the one I asked for. I don't know what the one in the middle. Or maybe those two are both the same thing. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. All right, so here comes one of the easiest ones on the list. Bam, that's S tier. Garrus is just S tier, like... You can't argue with that one. That's just silly. Overrated. No, dude. If you build Garrus correctly in Mass Effect 3, he is literally a god. Like, you give him the, what's the name of that assault rifle with the fold-up shield in the front? You give him that assault rifle, and bro, he just destroys everything if you build it properly. Yeah, he's god tier. I haven't even romanced Garrus, and I'm like, it's god tier. Alright, this dude is not Fist, but the other guy. He's the guy from Mass Effect 1 who talks shit to you in the bar, and he's also the dude in Mass Effect 2 that you get information. That's not this guy? That's Gavin Archer? That's not Gavin Archer. Is that Gavin Archer? Who the fuck is Gavin Archer? He's not the dude. Wait.
Yeah.
Is this the guy in Overlord?
Dr. Gavin Archer, Project of Science.
Oh, it's David's brother. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'll put him below the Archon. He is shit. Fuck that guy. They need to put names on mouse over. They really do. Like, look at this. This looks like Legion, right? But so does this. Both of these look like Legion. Look at these two right here. They both have N7 shoulders. And they both have holes in their chest. Who the fuck is Legion?
Was one the other the one that died? Yeah.
I don't think so, because he doesn't transfer his armor to the Prime.
That's what it's supposed to be.
The only thing I can figure is this one has a blue tint to it, so maybe this is Legion in the AI core thing. And this one is real Legion versus AI Legion. That's Legion from 2 and 3? None of the other characters are from 2 and 3. Why is Legion that way? Didn't he upgrade his armor between 2 and 3? Alright, we're going to put those at the end of the list, and we'll get back to Legion 1 and Legion 2 and figure out what the hell's going on with that. Alright. Alright. Next. Bam. Grunt, solid S tier. The first one with the red is Legion from ME2. Well, what's this Black Legion? Because there's Purple Legion and Black Legion. The black one. Because if you look closely on this one, there's red on his shoulder too. That's the N7 shoulder piece with the red stripe down the center.
Well, they figure it out. You do next.
Weird. I don't know why they have Legion in there twice. Anyway, this is Harbinger. I don't know. I think Harbinger is an S tier boss. Harbinger was awesome. I was frequently intimidated by Harbinger. He's an A for you? Yeah. Harbinger was awesome. Wait, is the other one on here? Yeah. What was the first Reaper's name? Sovereign. You know, let's do this. I'd actually put them in the opposite order. was more afraid of Sovereign than I was of Harbinger. In Mass Effect 1, I was way more intimidated of well, no, it's the other way around. We'll do that. Because Harbinger destroyed Earth. That's way more fucked up. We'll do that. That seems better. Okay. Elusive Man. I'd probably put Elusive Man solidly in the middle. He's a cool character. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he's a solid okay kind of guy. Not like... Not in the choices he made and all that stuff.
Martin Sheen.
Yeah.
He did.
No, that Martin Sheen fucking knocked it out of the park, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. But like, he's a solid, cool, like a solid, good character. Like, he's well written, he's well acted, he has really good effects on the story. I don't like what he does or why he does it, but it's a solid, good character. Jack. I think I'd put Jack in S tier. Jack's a badass. I loved Jack. Jack was awesome. Yeah, her arc from 2 to 3 was amazing. Yeah, Jack was perfect. Okay, Jacob. Ugh. Jacob. I'm sorry, dude. Jacob's like C tier. He's not terrible, but they just kind of flatlined out. The best part about Jacob was his loyalty mission. That was interesting, but not for Jacob. It was interesting for the situation his father was in. Like, Jacob was just an all-around kind of a dull character. Not all that interesting. Sadly. Okay, James. James has grown on me for the last couple of times I played Mass Effect 3. I'd probably put him in probably low B tier. Probably low B tier. He's a solid character. He's not like amazing. He's kind of the dude bro and stuff like that. So he's not like awesome, and his combat abilities are not like stand out in any way. He's just like your average soldier, basically. He's a good character. The J team, yeah, James and Javik.
Yeah, that was my team.
Yeah. It worked well with you because you were biotics.
Right.
But I tended
very dependent.
I tended to go more towards combat heavy characters, and so James being another combat heavy character is like, Against Garrus, everyone is lackluster in combat. I wouldn't say everyone, but most people, yeah.
Which is funny because I don't think I really Garrus like at all.
I think you used Garrus once or twice, and you were just kind of like, he's not my type. He's not all interesting. Okay, Fem Shepard. Boom. S tier. Like, duh. Hey, what's up, Cuckles? If you dare put Tali anywhere but S tier, you will come to my house and punch me in the face. I'm gonna put her in D tier just to get you here.
That ass.
D for dad ass. Where is Tali?
At the very bottom.
Oh, wow, she's all the way at the bottom. Damn. I was looking in the middle where all the other Quarians are.
Yeah.
A weird way to put it. Wouldn't it be more fitting for Miranda? We'll get to Miranda in a minute. It's alphabetical.
She said C for camel toe.
C for camel toe.
Sorry,
I like that. She's in the double D tier. Leroy Jenkins. I don't know. Jenkins is better than Alec Ryder. Oh, get fucked. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, you know him for like 5 minutes. Yeah, Jenkins is better than Alec Ryder. I'll give him that. Male Shep. Male Shep is high A tier. And that may make you go, what the hell? Why is Fem Shep better than Male Shep? I love Mark Meer, but the voice acting for Fem Shep, Jennifer Hale, bro. Jennifer Hale takes Fem Shep to S tier. Yeah, it's really the voice acting, is all it is. Jennifer Hale is a god. I have yet to hear a character Jennifer Hale has voiced where I went, wow, that voice sounds like shit. I mean, same thing for Mark Meer, but like, come on. Fem Shep was just better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got Caden.
Nothing for her. I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
It's not his fault. Drawn that way.
Wow. He is a ham sandwich. Okay, here's a question. If they were in alphabetical order, these two legions were not next to each other. Ah, got you there, Sanzi. Yeah. Mr. Cardboard Cutout. Holy shit! That is accurate. Holy crap. He is wet tissue paper come to life. Fuck. I'm gonna put Caden below. You're gonna do that. No, that's mean. Yeah. Caden is above above Jenkins, but below Maya. That's pretty rough. Jenkins is better than Caden. Let's see. Kasumi. I liked Kasumi. Kasumi's a cool character. Kasumi also had a great story. Her loyalty mission was top tier. The whole heist aspect and the end of that with her having to say goodbye and all that stuff. That was really good. That was really well done. Yeah, her loyalty mission is A tier as well. Kasumi best girl? No. Who is this? Is this the chick from Bring Down the Sky whose brother got killed? Yes. Okay. Is she better than the Catalyst? I think I'd put the Catalyst above her. She adds nothing to the game. She adds nothing to the game. This guy adds stuff to the game. It's just the stuff he adds is trash. Okay, this is Ellie Chambers. It was all right. She fed our fish. If you befriend her, she feeds your fish. You got to get some points for feeding fish, right? This is the other engineer guy, next to her. They hung out a lot. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. It was these two. Ken something. Ken, Scottish guy. Who the hell is that? That's not Morden. That's not... Is that Kirahi? Okay. This Solarian is Morden's assistant from before Mass Effect 2. There's Morden. It's Mass Effect 3 Kirahi. Okay, yeah. Kirahi is, Kirahi's probably low A tier. Hold the line. You can't put him really low. Like, he holds the line, man. How you gonna put him? He gives you a cool gun. Is he the guy that gives you the sticky grenade gun? That's a solid gun. Yeah. Matriarch of Benezia.
That's from his.
Okay, so the one, that's what I thought. The one with the blue effect around him is from his loyalty mission. Because when you go into the computer system, there's a digital version of Legion. Yeah, okay, so there's digital Legion and physical. Okay.
I don't remember it enough. I guess they.
Yeah. Well, the digital one doesn't do anything for him. He just talks.
It's weird.
Low B tier. She tried her best until the end. I was thinking either high C or low B. I guess the difference between high C and low B really isn't anything. I'm going to put her high C tier. She was interesting up until your fight, and then you were just like, eh. Like, her backstory and all the story stuff involved in her is interesting. Until you actually get to her fight, and like the first time you fight her, it's a nightmare. And then every time you fight her after your first playthrough, it's a joke. Then again, like almost all the bosses are that way, to be honest, because you learn what they react like. Saren. Bro, I think Saren might be S tier. Saren was an awesome boss. And Saren was definitely intimidating the entirety of Mass Effect 1. He was a complicated villain. That's also what makes him really interesting. Is at the end of the whole thing, it's like he starts, if you play the conversation right, he starts to realize that he's been coerced this whole time. Yeah, you can reason with him and have him take his own life. Yeah, that's a really well done villain. Yeah, I think I might put him more ahead of Harbinger. Okay, this is Arya. Arya's probably high A tier. He's smarter than the Elusive Man. Well, that's why Elusive Man is in the middle of B tier. Arya's a high A tier. She's a very interesting and complicated character. I don't know if she's interesting enough to break into S tier, though. Because she is kind of flat. She is kind of like, all she wants is power. Excuse me. This may just turn into a tier list night and not actually Mass Effect. Yeah, that's fine with me. Because this is almost this is like 45 minutes. We're not even like, we're probably like halfway done.
Stop talking.
Her Omega, but her I Am Omega was epic. That felt cheesy to me, honestly. Nyreen. Nyreen's low tier S. Nyreen is a fucking badass, dude. Yeah. The fact that she's the first female Turian you ever see, like, sends her to the roof of, like, badassery, too. Alright, I'm sorry, I can't tell any of these Quarians apart. I think this is Quarian Grandma Lady. Avasarala from The Expanse. Han Garel. Which one was Han Garel? Was Han Garel the one that crash landed on the planet and you had to go save him? Han Garel's the asshole one. Han Garel's also a complicated character. I'll put him in C tier. He was interesting. He's an asshole, but he's interesting. He's the one who orders the attack on the Dreadnought while you're on board. Yeah, he is an asshole. Who's the next one? Is this Quib? Zalcorus. He's the one who crash landed. Zalcorus was more interesting. Zalcorus is a B tier one. Zalcorus was cool. Admiral Anderson. Well, that's an easy one right there. Admiral Anderson's S tier. This is Auntie Ron. Right? This is Ron. Jala Ron. Okay. Ron is probably better than Primarch Victus. I loved Ron. Plus, her voice actress is... Oh, God. I love the voice actress lady who does her. She was Avasarala in The Expanse. Amazing. Amazing actress. Also, Creed, you did watch The Expanse, the whole thing? Oh, bro, you gotta read the books. The books are so much better. Like, The Expanse, if The Expanse is S tier, like, sci-fi TV, the books are better. It is that level. The last one is Daro Zen, the one who wants to engineer everything about Legion. They're on your queue for commute audiobooks. I'm finishing the final book, actually. I'm like 4 hours out of until the end of the final book. She's the one who wants to dismantle Legion and figure out how he works.
That's all I need to hear.
Oh shit. Okay, that's bottom tier C. Holy Christ, Cappy. I don't remember who this is. They obviously go in D tier. Bottom of D tier.
Oh, that word more annoying.
Yeah. Diana Allers, yeah. I could care less.
Couldn't.
I couldn't care less. Thank you. You have no idea why she was even in the game? Because she worked at IGN and Mass Effect wanted, or BioWare wanted really good reviews. So they put her in the game. That's exactly why. After Way of Kings is Altered Carbon, read the first Altered Carbon and then stop. You don't need to read any more Altered Carbon after the first book. The first book is like high A tier, and then the second and third books were like F tier for me. They're really bad. Anyway, this is Dr. Michelle, right? Dr. Michelle. Dr. Michelle is only there to annoy FemShep with her Garrus crush. Michelle was okay. I'd put Michelle in, like... I'd put her above Caden. Sorry, Caden.
Plus, if you didn't have any feelings for Garrus, her crush didn't affect you.
Yeah, that's true. Reg Adams. Oh, this is the engineer from Mass Effect 1. I B tier. Above the Mass Effect 3 engineers. He was the one that was, I was like, is Tali annoying you? And he was like, annoying me? Hell no, Tali's awesome. Problem solved. He thought Tali was awesome. High B tier. He comes back in 3. Yes, I think he does. Rip Caden. Who is that? That's Henry Lawson? No way. All right. He's probably there. He's boring. The picture sucks, but it's the same. Yeah. You see, yeah, we see him once for like 2 minutes. Dull. Doesn't... The character is interesting, but doesn't really add anything to the game. Javik. Grandma Javik. I'm a toss-up between high A tier and low S tier. I think I'm going to put him low S tier for the, solely for the Prothean no like you. That's one of my favorite lines in Mass Effect 3. Alright, we're just going to move Joker up in here. There we go. Middle of the road S tier for Joker. That's an easy one. Kai Lang, D tier. Let's see. Joker's right under Garrus for you? No. Joker badass. Joker better than Saren, I think I'd pick Anderson over Joker. Just for like the daddy picture, you know. Shouldn't have the father figure.
Yeah, I was like, that is terrible.
The
wording.
father figure. Not daddy. Father. Those have two completely different connotations. Some people might want him to be Daddy Anderson, but it's not me. Hey, Daddy. Yeah, no, not like that. Okay, so Liara. I liked Liara, but I don't think she's as badass as everyone makes her out to be. I think I put Liara like middle of A tier. Hot take Liara B tier. I don't think she's that bad.
I thought high B. And
You thought high B tier?
yeah. She's okay, she's good, she's not amazing. But she's not exactly middle of the road either.
Yeah. I think the thing that pushes her into the mid to low A tier for me is the Shadow Broker stuff.
I was gonna say I bet that because that made her a lot more.
The Shadow Broker stuff made her a lot more interesting to me. The Liara part is less interesting. The Shadow Broker stuff is really interesting for me. Yes, Creed's like low A for Shadow Broker. Yeah. Some people are like, okay, yeah, I see that. She completely changed from 1 to 2. Well, see, that's what I'm doing is I'm trying to err on the side of end of the series. Where did they went? So this is like Mass Effect 3-esque, like.
Would Thane be F tier?
Ouch, bro. Ouch.
Hey, I romanced him. I know.
God,
I did a lot of crying.
Thane is D tier for dead. This is what's her face Sonic toothbrush. That's the thing I know her for. Mass Effect 3 only. She has the Sonic toothbrush. I forget her name, but that's okay. She's C tier. She's alright. Samantha Trainer. She's cool. I liked her. She wasn't like, yeah. She was just like, she was cool. Cortez. I think I put Cortez in like high B tier. Cortez was awesome. This is Admiral Husky Voice. God, I forget his name. Cortez, now that's a daddy, yeah. Dude, I want to play through the Mass Effect trilogy and romance Cortez. I definitely do. Cortez seems like he's an awesome romance. Hackett. Hackett's probably low A tier. I'm looking at A tier and looking at B tier. Yeah, I'd put Hackett low A tier. He's good. He's a really good character. Hackett's grandpa. Yeah, if Anderson is the father figure, Hackett is the grandfather. Yeah. This is. Don't tell me. I recognize his face. Who the fuck is this? Counselor Udina. Oh, that's Udina. Now here's a hot take. I think Udina should be right on the cusp of D tier, but just barely C. He's a terrible, terrible, terrible character, but he's intentionally written that way. He's the guy that you love to hate, and he plays the character well. Yeah, we'll do that. Low C. Miranda. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Cappy on this one. C for Camel Toe. Miranda better than Ashley, but worse than Matriarch Benezia.
It's like you feel for her when you hear her story. I think
the
sexiness.
The over sexualization
Yeah.
is definitely what kills it for me.
Especially since it's uncomfortable. Like, then why are you doing? Why is
Right,
it
right,
written that
right.
way?
I know a lot of people are going to be like, she's S tier because titties, but I'm not like that. You know, I'd rather female characters have the same armor male characters because it's more realistic to me. Morden, hold on, Morden S tier. Had to be him. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Like, are you kidding me? Morden S tier. Morinth in D tier. This is Shepherd Clone. I put Shepherd Clone in B tier. Shepherd Clone was a very interesting enemy. Buck Morinth and the horse she rode in on.
I tried.
I didn't try. I just chose her over her mom. Corrupt Shepherd VI. It's not a corrupt Shepherd VI. It's just Shepherd VI. Okay, who is this? Which Solarian is this? I recognize the face, but it's not clicking. Pinnacle Station DLC. That question. Boop. D tier. Pinnacle Station was trash. Oleg Petrovsky. Oleg was a solid boss. I liked him. B tier. Good villain, decent DLC. Yeah, B tier. I liked it. Do they not have the Leviathan on here? No, Leviathan's not a character you can direct. You either... Well, I don't know. Leviathan should have been on here. I guess you're right. Okay, this is David. This is David. David is A tier. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rearrange this a little. Sorry, Liara, you're getting downvoted a little. Okay. Yeah, David is middle A tier. David was amazing. He was exceptionally interesting. That story was fucked up. Yeah. This is Malin. This isn't Paddock Wicks. This is Malin. What's Malin look like? Hold on. You're telling me I'm wrong, and I'm like, there's no way. Paddock Wicks. Oh, where's Malin? Malin Heplorn. Oh shit, you're right. I guess Malin's not on the list, is he? Huh. Disappointing. Alright, Paddock Wicks. He's the dude that shows you into Eve's chamber in Mass Effect 3, isn't he? STG commander on the planet with Eve, yeah. You know, C tier. He was alright, I guess. He's not in the game for very long. Samara. I thought Samara's story was actually more interesting than Liara's, for the little of it that we got. Put Samara like right in front of Liara. Oh man, look at all these Andromeda characters coming up. Man, alright, let's skip over those. Tali. Tali is high S tier. I put her at the front. I'll put her at the front. You also like Samara's personality better? Me too. Thane? Oh, Thane is high B tier. Thane's a really good character. Oh man, now I'm looking at... Hold on. Thane's better than Liara. Thane's better than Liara. Looking at all these other characters being like, put him there. Middle of A. Thane's really good. This is the Thorian. But yeah, Thorian's B tier. The Thorian, what the fuck? Yeah, it's the Thorian, man. You don't recognize the Thorian? This is the Spectre in the DLC with Liara. Was it the Shadow Broker DLC that she was in? That was the Shadow Broker? Damn. That was a long DLC. She's the Rogue Spectre. She was a solid boss, dude. And I'll be honest, I did not see her coming. Gross. High five. Telebasir, that's it. This guy's D tier. Uninteresting. That's the dude from the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Where the fuck is Rex? Is this Rex? Why did they choose that picture of Rex? That's Rex in his tuxedo for the Citadel DLC. Oh my god.
Dapper Rex? That's Rex.
What a weird photo of Rex. I would put Rex and Tolly tied. Okay, well that solves that problem. Well, he's Turian. That automatically puts him in front of the human. Solarian. We're running out of space here. Zaid. Yeah, Zaid A tier. I like that Zaid and, like, there are a couple of scenes where Zaid and Samara start, like, hitting on each other. And I was all like, yeah, I could see that. The Yogg. The Yogg was a good boss. Yogg was better than them. Yeah, I'll put the Yogg. Wow. I'm looking at these people going, Yogg better, Yogg better. Yeah, man, I put the Yogg up there with Televasir. Yogg was a good fight, dude. Alright, this is Reeve. Reeve's a B tier Krogan. He's alright, I guess. I don't have anything against the guy, but he's not awesome. Alright, we have Real Legion. Let's do Legion real quick. This is Physical Legion is S tier. And then we have Digital Legion. Digital Legion's like a B tier. He didn't really do anything. Yeah, Legion is S. Digital Legion isn't. Digital Legion just kind of talks to you. He's less interesting, but Physical Legion's a badass. All right. Now we have. Are these all Andromeda characters? Yikes. Okay. Sarah and Dude Bro Ryder. I forget his name. Scott. Sarah and Scott, they alliterated those two kids' names. I would say Scott is D tier. Sarah's probably low C. Just because the voice acting for Sarah is better. But, like, both of them are just dull. Yeah, they're extremely bland, dull characters. I think this was the biggest downfall for Andromeda, is the player character is boring as fuck. Like, just dull. Ugh. Just crap. Okay, Drac. Drac's A tier. Alec Ryder was garbage. Well, Alec's down here in D tier too, isn't he? No, he's in C tier. Yeah, Alec was more interesting than his kids. That's sad. Alec, who we see for like 10 minutes, is more interesting than his kids. Drac is an A tier character. I'll give him solid A. Really good Krogan. Not the best, really good. Let's see. We're going for aliens here, because aliens are the easiest ones. This is... I have the list here. Callow. Callow is... He's B. He's low B. He's interesting. He's fun. I like him. Vetra is high A tier for me. Vetra, really good character. His dispute with Gil is interesting. I like the Gil Callow interaction. Very interesting. I liked it a lot. Lexi is low C tier. I'd probably put Lexi above Sarah. PB is D tier. I'm looking at this list going like, yeah, I have to put her above those, but PB's terrible. Jaal is a solid, interesting character. I'll put him below Drac. Middle of the A. Middle A group. Drac was good, Jaal was good. Vetra's better than both. His entire race is meh. His race is kind of meh. I found him more interesting. Pretty much every other Angara. Cora's like a high C tier. She's alright, but she's not that interesting. I think the problem with Cora is for like the first third of the game, she's like frigid to the main character. And that really stilts your ability to like her. Gil? I put Gil up here in B tier with Callow. Gil's a cool guy. I like him. Yeah, you can really feel that she hates you because you took her job. Yeah, exactly. Liam is better than Jacob. But not by a lot, unfortunately. And I'm currently romancing Suvi, so Suvi's hard to place. If I had to place her based off of my first playthrough, I'd put her in B tier. But that may change depending on how the romance progresses. She might be like low A tier. But yeah, nobody from Andromeda broke into S tier. The highest rated Andromeda character I have is Vetra. That's pretty sad. Like, Andromeda should have had some S tier characters. Just didn't. So many of their characters are in the C and D tier. They're just boring, dull, flat, crap characters. Any of these look like drastic blasphemy to you guys? It tells you how boring and dull the game was written? Yeah, it does. Like 75-80% of the characters are in C and D tier. And only 2 or 3 of them are in A. Really, really rough. But any of you guys think that I've made a drastic error with any of these characters? Or, like, if it's off by like 1 tier, not usually that big of a deal. If like if I have somebody in D tier that you're like, holy shit, they're A tier. You have 1 error, what's that? You'd move Liara, you'd move Miranda. Holly does not have her own SS tier. That's fair. It goes to show how well Mass Effect 1 was written that Tali, Rex, and Garrus are my top 3. As a German, you could not give Tali the SS tier. Fair. I can get with you on that one. Sophia, you would put Miranda higher. And what'd you say?
Ugh.
Yeah. And Sanzi, you would put Liara lower? Is that what you guys are saying? Liara B tier. See, that's weird. Some of you were putting Liara lower and some of you were putting Liara higher. So I think my placement where she is right now seems pretty reasonable. And some people want Miranda higher because titties. You put Jaal higher because you romance the guy and he's adorable. I mean, Jaal is in the middle of the A tier. I think Jaal is a solid character. I like Drac better. And then I liked Vetra better than all of them. I think that's reasonable. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Creed sent me a couple of other things. Ultimate DLC tier list. But he sent me 2 DLC tier lists. Oh, that one doesn't have any. Okay. Let's close that one. One's definitely better. It also tells a lot about Andromeda that the Archon is in D. Yeah, for sure. What are some... God, I can't tell what these are. Some of these pictures are terrible. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Man, what is this? Mass Effect 2. I don't know what that is. Man, that's... What? These are some terrible... Alright, maybe we'll do the other list that has names, because I can't fucking tell what half of these pictures are. Alright. Okay. Citadel DLC. Citadel DLC, I'd put in S tier. It says God, awesome, good, not great, but enjoyable, and not worth it. Okay. Citadel DLC is God tier. That's an amazing DLC. Firewalker. Well, Firewalker, I would say not great, but enjoyable. You know, I had fun playing Firewalker, but like, there's no real story to it. Like, there's a little bit of like, Geth/Reaper indoctrination story going on in the background, but it's all through logs. If you have to tell your story in DLC through readable log files, it's not interesting. You didn't do a good job. Overlord, S tier. Better than Citadel. In my opinion. Overlord was amazing. In my personal opinion, I think Overlord is the best DLC they've ever done. Hands down. That DLC blew me away. So good. Omega, awesome. Which is Overlord? Overlord's the one where you're in the Firewalker. You go up on the scaffolding to the satellite dish, and the satellite dish explodes. And then you go around to the different bases. You go to the Derelict Reaper, you go to the Lava Base, and you go to the final base where David is. And then David's the guy who's strapped up, the biotic guy who's strapped up, being controlled by his brother. Oh, so good. Arrival is also awesome. Cerberus testing facility, yeah. Arrival is also awesome. I think Omega is better than Arrival. Lair of the Shadow Broker. Also awesome. Better than Arrival, not as good as Omega. I'm also going to put Kasumi there and Zaid there. I think Kasumi's story is a little better than Zaid's, but I still think both of them are really good. Pinnacle Station, not worth playing. Bring Down the Sky. Bring Down the Sky is good, probably better than both of those. From Ashes is awesome. No, I'd probably say From Ashes is good. I'd say Bring Down the Sky is better. Bring Down the Sky is playable. Pinnacle Station is no longer playable. But Bring Down the Sky is included in Legendary Edition. I might put Bring Down the Sky in Awesome. And Leviathan. I put Leviathan between Overlord and Citadel. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yet, technically speaking, Pinnacle Station is still playable. You can get a mod that puts it back into the game, and you can play Pinnacle Station. Because the files are out there. They exist. It's just BioWare doesn't have them. I think BioWare just doesn't care. And to be honest, I played Pinnacle Station. It is not worth playing. I did it once. Also, Pinnacle is misspelled here. So, yeah. Yeah, I think BioWare just doesn't care about Pinnacle Station, which is totally fine. So what are y'all's opinion on that one? Bad choices, good choices? Anything grossly out of the ordinary on that? Looks good to you? Everybody seems to agree. All right. I'm glad you guys agree on these DLC lists. It makes me feel better that I've said Overlord is the best DLC ever. You might put Citadel above Leviathan. That's fair. I liked Leviathan more just from the lore aspect. I thought Citadel was more fun. Alright, and then Creed also sent me this. And he wanted Cappy to help him.
Oh, Smash or Pass?
Yeah, Smash or Pass. Alright, these are the Reaper Asari wraiths. You know, the
Banshees.
The Banshees, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a hard eat, right? I mean, why wouldn't you?
Banshee.
Not who I would. Where's Garrus? He's just snow.
Garrus is just snow. This is Cappy's list. We'll reset it for mine.
Just snow. Oh, the Hanar. Any day of the week.
And this is Blasto. Blasto any day of the
I mean,
week.
come on, he's a celebrity.
He is a celebrity.
Joker would also be like any, not in a funny way, just bottom row.
Bottom row.
Right there. There you go.
Joker's any day of the week for
Sorry,
you?
I'm only going on the people I know because there's so many characters.
I can tell you who they are. This is Calros.
Oh, great, Calros. Yeah, I totally know him now.
This is the worm boss in Mass Effect 3 who eats the Reaper and takes it underground.
Oh.
No,
Sorry.
that's a
Garrus
no.
is gonna be hanging out with that worm guy.
Sorry, Garrus, hanging out with worm guy. This is Kalisa bin Sin Al Jalani, Westerland News, the chick you punch in the face because she wants.
No.
No. This is the Asari counselor from Mass Effect 1. This is fuck. This is a Thorian creeper.
Wow.
The zombies.
Where's Rex?
Rex.
There he is. At the bottom.
Rex.
Yes. Always yes. 100%. Any day of the week.
Any day of the week for Rex. Rex at top of list.
I'll put Blasto with a little.
Blasto's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be realistic and not joking.
Let's see. Who else do we have here that you would recognize? The Thorian itself, the big Thorian monster that spits out the green Asari. This is the dude who hits on you and wants to take your picture. And
Oh, what's my autograph?
yeah. Autograph guy.
Sloppy drunk.
Sloppy drunk. Okay.
If I got drunk enough and he's nice enough, I'd be like, okay, let's do it.
I don't recognize any of those Quarians. Generic Quarians.
Um,
Male Quarians, female Quarians.
I guess I would just say, I feel like, I guess it's not gonna happen unless, because, like, they're not a no, but they're not a yes, but I don't know what that unless.
Okay.
Where's Jal
Jal.
on the list?
He's gotta be.
No.
Wait, do you mean Javik?
No,
You mean Jal?
I mean Jal. Oh, there he is next to the, he's on the row, and that's, my God!
He's
Look
on the row with the dude at the end.
in the fifth row.
Fifth
Later
row.
column. Go down one, I guess sixth row.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jal. Where do you want him?
I want him on any day of the week because I want to see that dude shirtless and know what the fuck is going on with his anatomy. And I said that during my partial playthrough.
I can show you what's going on.
I just need to see it and touch it.
Okay. It's very bumpy.
Hot.
Let's see, who else do we have that you would know? Ashley.
Ashley. I would say a negative 1,000.
Okay.
I just literally.
Commander Bailey.
Like, I recognize him, but I don't
He's-
remember anything.
He's the guy that when you show up at the Citadel in Mass Effect 2 and he's all like, records show that you're dead. Let me fix that for you.
Oh. I get a nothing burger now.
Nothing
I
burger,
guess
so no.
just no.
He's a nothing burger.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Biotic God.
Yeah, this is the Biotic God.
Any day of the... How could you not?
Any day of the week. Dr. Chakwas.
Oh, yeah. I would probably say with a little liquid courage.
All right.
Because I think I'd be too afraid to ask if I wasn't a little urged up.
I mean,
He's
that's
pretty sweet.
that's fair. I don't know which pro.
Jack also. I think.
I don't
she's
see
super
Jack.
hot. She's
There's
down.
Jack. Any day of the week for Jack.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's awesome.
Edie.
Maybe. You know what? Here's the thought. Like, at first I was gonna be like, nah, but like, I would say liquid courage, yeah, because like, I'd be interested, right? Like, she's like robot lady, like, or android. I don't know what you call her.
How about
Eve.
Eve?
Oh. I jetpack and just like cuddle her.
Spooning.
Yeah, I just want to. Why isn't there a spooning option? I guess.
Here, let's do this one. Let's change this one to spoon.
Move all those Quarians down with Ashley. I would like to spoon. Eve.
Spoon with Eve. Okay.
Marshall.
Then we've got Thane's son.
Oh. And no, just no. I can't be all like, I was into your dad and boning him and be like, well, sons. No.
Grunt.
Oh. Hey, well, I was gonna say, can I handle a quad? But I said yes any day to.
Yeah, you went hard with Rex.
Giggity. Guess sloppy drunk. I'm not as much into drunk, but no. Krogan's a Krogan.
The elusive man.
You know what? Liquid courage.
All right, that's fair.
That would be pretty interesting.
Arachni.
Aww. I can't sing the way they sing though.
Holy shit, they got fucking
I
Ragnar
feel
on
like I
here.
saw some horror once that involved something terrible like that, and
Happy, that was called an anime.
yeah, I don't think so. I feel like it was on Cinemax.
It was on Cinemax. Well, that explains it.
Yeah. Seriously, but no.
No? Oh, seriously?
No.
Just no. Okay.
Just no.
You wouldn't know him.
Oh, that's
Jacob.
Got a lot of daddy issues. I can't call him a nothing burger because he's more interested in Hayden. I guess I just.
You'd
had a
you'd
hard
spoon
time.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay. What about James?
I guess a little tip.
A little tipsy, huh?
Yeah.
You'd sleep with James faster than you'd sleep with a grunt. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I think that still stands. Yeah.
Hayden.
You know what? No. I'm gonna put Caden in sloppy drunk because he may be nothing, but like I feel like somehow he'd get in there. You know what I mean? Like he'd be there constantly enough, doing nothing, never angering you, never really making you happy. But you're drunk enough, and you're just like, you know what? Fuck it, let's go for it.
You're like, I
what-
just-
like, you know what? Let's
You
just
feel
do
sorry.
it.
You feel sorry for the guy.
It's
It's the pity lay.
maybe, but it's also just like, why not? You know what? Maybe he's so nothing everywhere else that's the one area.
Maybe
he
that's the
excels.
one thing
But
God
I'd
gifted
have to
him
be
with.
drunk enough so that if it's bad or awkward, no.
All right. Kasumi.
Oh, Kasumi's hot. I like the chicks a lot. Probably with Liquid Courage because I feel like she could like really.
That's fair.
Jack would be way worse, but
Yeah.
I feel like Kasumi like dagger your heart.
That's true. Kelly Chambers.
When is she?
She was the your assistant on the ship in Mass Effect 2, the girl that fed your fish.
Oh. She didn't have to feed my Teds because I knew how to keep my fish alive.
I bought the automatic feeder.
Oh, I did too eventually.
Yeah.
I guess Spoon. Right?
Spoon? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the female Krogan from Andromeda? Okay.
But I will Spoon.
You'll spoon her? Okay,
yeah.
that's fair.
Just like I would Spoon.
Oh, this is Thane's son. So that's a no. This is the guy you save in Lair of the Shadowbroker with Liara. Okay. Legion.
Oh. Ever.
Spoon Legion. Okay. The Leviathan.
It can get in your head though, yeah?
Yeah, they
Do
can
you think it would be like a Coneheads type of situation where you put those like crowns on and it's all mental?
I don't know.
So then, let's just say, with a little courage, I'd be like, so
Liquid Courage? Okay.
what's going on there? is it like Coneheads? Have you seen that movie?
This whole conversation is fucked up. Yeah, Mom. Who is this? Sorry, I recognize her.
Even more messed up when your mom listens to who you have sex with.
I know, right? She seems. I'm looking at her face and I'm going, "This is a bitch."
No.
Just now, okay. Matriarch Benezia.
Got some nice tits. And I like the actress' voices here. I would say just no for her.
Just
I'm not
no.
feeling that.
What about Saren?
Eris is no. Again, Alien Anatomy makes I was sloppy drunk.
You heard it here first, ladies. Cappy will sleep with Saren before she'll touch Garrus.
No, that's gonna be a dagger in the heart.
I know.
Oh my god, there's a whatchamacallit on there.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Arya.
Loser. I feel like Arya could really get down, but it would have to be with courage because I feel like again
You're a little afraid.
Oh yeah, like it's a healthy fear of what you could possibly.
Admiral Anderson.
Oh wait, he's daddy, right?
Yeah. He's daddy.
I can't even say this right. It that thought in my head, and I.
Just no. Okay.
Yeah.
The Batarian Reaper creatures.
Oh.
Okay. Grandpa Javik.
Grandpa Javik. I guess he would be.
Yeah, he's xenophobic. Yeah.
Oh. Thought went in there.
Kai Lang.
Oh, he stabbed Thane. No,
Yeah, he stabbed that. Liara.
I want to spoon her.
You'd spoon with Liara. Sonic Toothbrush Lady.
What? Maybe Puppy Drunk.
Floppy Drunk.
She
Okay.
seems like she could be fun.
Cortez.
I feel like Cortez deserves dined and dined. Like, did really well. But, like, he's not like an any day of the week kind of thing. That just makes it pretty. I'm gonna go with Spoon.
You're gonna go with
feels
Spoon.
Classier.
Spoon is classy.
I guess so. I mean,
Okay.
It's not sexual in
Admiral Grandpa. Oh.
Sorry, Grandma.
Let's see. I don't recognize Miranda.
I would say never.
Ever.
Say Ashley.
Morden.
More.
Spoon Morden. Morinth.
Is she the one that if you have sex with her, you die?
Yes.
Then never.
Never?
No, it doesn't matter. Just 1,000 never. No, just no. I kind of read this. I guess the 1,000 times never is like, ew, God, gross. But it just no is lower, so I don't know how the kid.
Crunk. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is female Turian from Omega. Nope. Samara?
Mara's cool.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I mean, she could, right? She's biotic.
That's exactly what she
so
can.
Could Jack,
She is
like,
trained to do that.
I feel like I have to be like, you know what? No, I'm scared.
You're
I was
scared?
gonna say sloppy drunk, but like it's just
Maybe
like,
1,000? 1,000 never?
Yeah, I think it.
Wait, this is the no. But you know that meme, the lady that's all like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it that way. Like no, but I'm like,
no.
Yeah. So in that case,
Miranda would be just no.
but I'll leave Ashley. No, but like,
Okay.
maybe.
Who else we got? These are all the same. The RF faces, Cora, Drac.
Oh.
Yeah.
I only played better than.
Yeah, Gil, Lexi.
Oh man, they got a thingy of a guy on there.
Yep, sure do.
Shush your mouth. The one that guy in this thing.
That guy. Tolly. Tolly's the next one that you would know.
Like Tolly's off limits. Poor girl. I'll spoon.
Spoon Tolly. Okay. This is Thane.
Yeah. I also want to spoon him because I feel like I love him. I love spoon. Oh. There's just something loving about and about that. But also thank you. Let's leave it there.
Thane can get it.
Thane can get it.
This is Rex's brother.
Oh, is he the one that takes over?
This is the guy that takes over if Rex dies, yeah.
No, but.
No, but? Okay.
I think Rex would have to not.
Elcor,
You know what? A little liquid courage.
the liquid courage.
Because then if he turns me down, it's okay because I'm drunk. And I can be like, I was totally drunk. I wasn't actually.
Avorcha.
Ow. Ow. Like, I'd have to be sloppy drunk to even try that. They're the ones that got those razors.
Yeah. This is the Prothean no lie
Well,
here.
no kissing, but maybe.
No kissing, but. Oh shit! How about the Yogg?
Oh, that's the guy.
That's the Shadow Broker. Yeah,
Like,
he's like 15 feet tall.
well, it's not even just that. Like, I thought their like race was ultra rare, right?
Yeah.
So I would say with Liquid Courage because it's like, what else you can get that chance? Right?
When
So,
else
like,
are you gonna get that chance?
I need to like.
Let's see. I don't know who this is. This is the Turian General from Mass Effect 1. These guys. Keepers.
Keepers.
You'd spoon a keeper?
Yeah, look at it with this dumb little robotic body.
A collector.
No, what?
God, some of these people I don't recognize.
Not worth it. I know that one lady is one that was trying to be like, don't tell Morden we're gonna fucking that shit.
Oh yeah, that's this lady.
Yeah, fuck her. Not actually.
But just no.
Yeah, just no forever.
How about the infected Rachni Queen?
Jesus Christ. Who's saying yes to this? As I said yes to like Forja. I was like, well, I mean, you know.
Maybe if I'm sloppy,
Maybe
bro.
I'm drunk enough, yeah. No.
No.
But Zaid.
Zaid?
Any day.
Any day of the week for Zaid?
Yeah, like, yeah, any day of the week.
You'd think with James you get more bang for your buck? I mean, he's buff.
Look, I don't need to have a pull-up competition before we get down. You be a little tipsy, so we're both just ready.
Some reason I get the feeling James is a 2-pump chump.
Oh, that's sad. Well, then you should do them. Or don't, and so then you'll just know.
Oh. Trying to think if there's anybody else in here we've skipped over.
I would.
The Banshee.
Oh, well. My knee jerk was no but. So I guess it's no but. I mean, I put the collector in there, so I guess I have a type.
Yeah. You want to see what it's gonna be like.
Curious. But like doll is way more than like any day. Like, gotta be something. What do those bumps do? Like, I need to like get it.
Do you want? Hold on. Let me find a picture of shirtless Jaal.
Oh no! Just show me.
Yeah. Hold on.
You think I might move it? Jaal's gonna become sloppy drunk.
You might. Like.
Actually, I think I would probably move Biotic God to a little. I don't think day of the week. I think if I was a little, probably like.
All right, there's shirtless Jaal.
Oh wow! Wow.
And there's the back.
Oh, okay. Show me the front again. Okay.
And these things right here, this part.
Are they bony?
They protrude. I don't know if they're bony.
I was just wondering if they were bony.
I don't know if they're bony, but.
Okay. So we're going to put back to the.
What is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put the Biotic God in a little tipsy.
Biotic God and a little tipsy.
I'll put Jaal into bottom of any day.
So still any day of the week.
I'm still so curious about it. I need to. Are they bony?
I think the things here, the frills on the side of the neck, I think they're like fleshy and meaty, and that's what goes down into those protrusions. So it's probably meaty.
God, that description. They're probably meaty protrusions. Okay.
Not everyone keeps their genitals in the same place.
I guess I'm gonna drop him to tipsy. Oh, but with that, I'm pretty happy.
Put him at the front of a little tipsy.
Yeah, I think I would put Zaid at the very top. Yeah.
Like you would go for Zaid before Rex?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna like get in there too much and like this person over this person, but
No.
Zaid's definitely. I'm happy with that.
You're happy with that?
What are your thoughts?
Seems reasonable to me.
Probably nothing too shocking.
Anybody shocked by any of her decisions? Happy gonna bone all these people.
The spoon some too. I think adding the spoon section for me is helpful.
The spoon was a smart choice.
And I liked your no but because that really helps clarify
Yeah,
it as
because
well.
once you get that meme in your head,
yeah, it really helps.
of like the
Well, but see, like with a little tipsy with Blasto, like we already learned about balloon sluts before. So.
That's right. There were balloon sluts because there was the one guy in Mass Effect 3 who had Hanar prostitutes.
Yes.
Balloon sluts.
They're a real thing.
Oh man.
Let's look like.
Well, we got to reset, don't we? How do I reset this? Clear row images. There we go. Does that put them back at the bottom again? Yeah, it does. Well, let me just refresh. Can you refresh this? No, how do you clear it? Reset. There we go. All right, this is going to be problematic.
Why?
Everyone's going to judge me. Plus, not really you. You don't care.
I mean, just think of this I made, and then you can't feel bad about your own.
So, okay. What do we have? Not gonna happen unless that was spoon. And then 1,000 never was no. But. Alright. Okay. Banshee. I know almost everyone in this list, so I'm gonna have to place them all. Or at least most of them. Some of them bleed together because there's like 16 Turians, all with the same like stance. And I'm like, what? Banshees. Nope. Well, I'll do no. So immediately second guessing myself.
Nope. Well.
Yeah, that answers that question. No, but that's what they go. Is this a Thresher Maw or is this Calros? Because there's only one. So what should we consider it? Just any Thresher Maw or Calros specifically? Also, if they're in alphabetical order, why is this up in the B section?
I don't think they are.
Well, there's Banshee, Blasto.
Maybe they were trying to be, but they're.
That's fair. Let's just call this a regular Thresher Maw. This is sad. I'm sitting here thinking like a Thresher Maw.
See, now my decision being like, well, wait a minute, aren't so crazy.
That the Thresher Maw though has that tongue, you know.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, I'm so glad Mom's here in chat.
I bet she's
all like, woo! Yes. Depends on if you're male or female, like an apple fritter. Creed is just in time. Yeah, this is my list. Cappy already did hers. Uh, I don't know. I'll put Thresher Maw in Spoon.
No, I love you.
I'm a little red.
Yeah.
I'm a little embarrassed. I would spoon it. I'd let her Thresher Maw spoon me. They're really good huggers.
That's true.
It's true. It's true. This is no. This isn't Khaleesa bin Sin Al Jalani. This is the chick from Noveria, and then she shows up again in Mass Effect 2. Forget her. See you later, Cuckles. Have a good one, dude. Let's see. Yeah, that's true because the Banshee comes before Ashley, so it's obviously not in alphabetical order. I'd spoon a Thresher Maw. Log successfully added. This lady a little tipsy. Blasto. Blasto with a little liquid courage. Yeah, dude. The Asari counselor. Probably sloppy drunk. The Thorian creepers. Just no. Blasto fucks. Yeah, he does. Let's see. A Reaper Turian. No. A Ket Krogan. No, but. Look at that, dude. You run into those as enemies in Andromeda eventually. The Thorian itself. The Thorian itself, sloppy drunk. Conrad Werner, spoon. I don't know who these male and female Quarians are. I'm assuming it's Han Garel and Shalaran and all of them. But I can't tell them apart. I'm sorry. Ugh. Their masks make it difficult. This looks like Shalaran. So Shalaran would be Liquid Courage. This is the bitch female Turian. So I would say no. This is the... I think this is Han Garel, the one who wants to... the one... Isn't this one the one that shoots the one with the red stripe? Isn't he the one that shoots the ship that I'm on it? While I'm on it? If that's Han Garel, that's a no. And then this one was the guy who went down and then wanted to help his people. So I'd say spoon. Primarch Victus. No, but. Don't recognize him. Sorry, random Angara dude. Don't Oh, this is the dude on Noveria. The Archon. No, but. He's got that handle. Right? So that, like. That might lead to something. I'd ask him to stay there and I'd ball up like trash and try to throw it through the hoop. Uh, Ashley, Tipsy, Avela, Liquid Courage, Commander or Captain Bailey. A little tipsy. Balak. No, but the biotic god Volus. Uh, you know what? Yeah, any day of the week.
See, that's where I got torn because I was like, yes.
That guy, he could, yeah. He could probably jiggle some stuff. Okay, who is this Batarian? This is I think this is the guy you like, in Bring Down the Sky. I think this is the dude who you try to convince he can take over for Balak. We're gonna say no. Confidence in bed is sexy, and he's definitely got confidence. You know, that's true.
That's fair. That's true.
The enormous Turian Turian Krogan Reaper hybrids. No, but Chakwas. Yeah, Chakwas any day of the week. She's got to be experienced.
Yeah.
Bro, this is. Now I recognize who this is. You're going to have to say where this goes. This is Rose of Ilium.
Oh no!
That's where I was going to put him, Spoon.
Oh.
That was my Blue Rose of Ilium. Yeah, that's who that is. Yeah, dude. Spoon. We're going to spoon him. Let's see. This Turian, this is the dude in charge of CSEC security in Mass Effect 1. Maybe if I'm a little tipsy. The Collector Commander. No. The female Solarian counselor, no. Edie. The Little Liquid Courage. I don't know who. Gosh, I have a hard time telling some of these Turians. The Turians and the Angara, like, I don't know who the fuck they are. Eve, I would also spoon. This is the Drell that you save in Shadow Broker. He's been through a lot. We're gonna spoon. Garrus, I'd have to be sloppy drunk. Grunt. Grunt with a little courage. Little liquid courage. This is that gross dude. This is the guy I was thinking about on the other on the other list. That was he turns into like a mini boss in Mass Effect 2. Doesn't know. A Reaper Husk. No, but the Elusive Man. A little tipsy. A Rachni. Rachni would be no, but this is, oh god, this is Kandros, isn't it? Kandros is a little tipsy. Jack, any day of the week. I'm with you on that one, Kat. Jacob. Jacob would spoon. James, no, but Solarians. Don't recognize any of those Solarians. I'm sorry, guys. Skip over you guys. Caden. Sorry. Oh fuck! This is bro, this guy's a little liquid courage. This is the dude from Tali's loyalty mission, not her loyalty mission, in Tali's uh recruitment mission in Mass Effect 2. The guy with the rocket launcher who's like, "I'll keep the thing down while you guys make progress." Yeah, dude, that guy slaps right there. Okay. That guy's awesome.
That guy slap.
He's great. It's like, I'm not gay, but you know, that dude's fucking hot. Kasumi, any day of the week. Kelly Chambers, sloppy drunk. Female Krogan from Andromeda, liquid courage. A Ket, no. Just a generic Ket, nope. This is Thane's son, no, but Legion is a little tipsy. This is the Turian from Novaria, who says his name is hard to pronounce. Sloppy drunk. You know what? Sloppy drunk. A Leviathan. Spoon the Leviathan. Spoon the Thresher Maw, Spoon the Leviathan. Who is this lady? Does anybody recognize that Asari? That bothered me when we did Cappy's list.
Wants to know if he can bone her.
I want to know where to put her on the list. Bone Town. We'll pass her up. We'll come back to her. Matriarch Benezia. Sloppy drunk. Saren. Sloppy drunk. Is that the... That's the receptionist for Shayera? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Aria. Liquid Courage. Where the fuck are we? Oh, Anderson. Spoon. But the Batarian Reaper creature. No. Javik. No, but. Joker. Oh, Joker a little tipsy. Hai Lang. Oh, she's the receptionist for Saren. What about the receptionist for Liara? Is she the receptionist for Liara in Mass Effect 2? Anyway, Liara. Put Liara in any day of the week. This lady. Sonic Toothbrush Lady. Sloppy drunk. Cortez. Oh, Cortez any day of the week. Liara's gonna go down to liquid courage. Sorry. If we did glasslessness, would this give me the equivalent of beer goggles? Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to see it all. What do you mean, boo? Ref just made a bad call. What? Moving Liara down? Admiral Grandpa. No, but he's a gilf. This is the Turian that joins the Normandy at the beginning of Mass Effect 1 and then immediately dies. Is that this guy? God, all you fucking Turians look the same. Jesus. Racist bastard. I don't know who that Solarian is. I don't know who that Turian is. Miranda. Miranda a little tipsy. That is a that's the Krogan overlord on the Krogan planet in Andromeda. Forget his name. Morden. Spoon. The black and red with the white-headed Turian might be Sporatus, the counselor. Oh, this guy. Yeah, now that you say that, I think that's the counselor. The Moshai. Oh, Morinth. The Moshai. A little tipsy. This is Nyreen. Little Liquid Courage. I put her in front of Arya. This is the governor of Aya. Put her on no butt. Samara. Samara Liquid Courage. People. Oh, this is the green this is the green Asari from Mass Effect 1 that was getting spit out by the Thorian. Liquid Courage. Put her in front of Liara. That's Sloane. Sloane is a no but. Cora is sloppy drunk. Matriarch Athia. Oh, this is Liara's dad. That's who this is. This Asari right here. This is Liara's dad. No, but let's see. Gil. Gil's pretty high up there. I'd put Gil on Liquid Courage. Jaal, I'd have to be sloppy drunk. Rack. Liquid Courage. Callow. Callow, I'd spoon. Lexi. Little tipsy. Liam would be no but. Phoebe I'd have to be sloppy drunk. Suvi's a little Liquid Courage. Vetra any day of the week. Ollie any day of the week. Thane I'd have to be a little tipsy. Let's see. I don't know who that is. That's Reeve. Reeve's a no. All these Asari from Andromeda look the same, and that's not a racist statement. Their facial structures are identical. A Geth Prime.
Anything like Amazon Prime?
It's exactly like Amazon Prime, actually. Geth Prime. I'd spoon. What else we got? We got an Elcor, sloppy drunk. Rex, Liquid Courage. The Yogg, nope. This is the Asari next to the red Turian general from Mass Effect 1 is Shayera's worker. A little tipsy. This guy, I'd spoon. He needs love. Let's see. That's the chick. I hate her. Zaid. Zaid, I'm gonna put a little Liquid Courage. A collector, no but.
See, suddenly when you're making those decisions,
Third Angara might be the commander of the resistance. Oh, that's true. A little tipsy on him. Put him above Jal. Let's see. The Rachni, the infected Rachni Queen. No, but. Oh, this guy. Oh, I forget his name. That guy, Little Liquid Courage. And then the Keeper. I'd spoon a Keeper. Vorcha, nope. I draw the line. I was drawing the line above the Vorcha. Cappy was all like, I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. No kissing.
Yeah, that's what no kissing. That was mine.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anybody else on this list I should recognize and don't? Is this the dude from the Normandy in Mass Effect 1? Be a little tipsy. If that's him, I'd be a little tipsy. Oh, it says SR1 right behind him. Duh. I can't tell who any of these Asari are from Andromeda. They all have exactly the same facial structure. Like, look at those three right there. You can't tell which one's which. They all look like the same, just with different armor. Excuse me. Who are these two? These are humans. I should know who they are. This is Khaleesa Bensine Al-Jilani. Oh, this is Oriana. You're right. That's Miranda's sister. Put Miranda's sister above Miranda. And I think this is Khaleesa Bensine Al-Jilani. Sloppy drunk. But like, how are you supposed to like... I don't know enough about each one of these Turians to tell them all apart. Then there's the Solarians. I don't recognize immediately. Krogan. One of the Asari, the one we meet on Eos? I don't know. Who the hell do we meet on Eos? We meet PB on Eos. They're not PB. What other Solarian? What other Asari do we meet on Eos? Yeah, that seems like a reasonable selection right there. You want to see my any day of the week list? I only have 2 dudes on any day of the week.
That's surprising.
I got Cortez and the Volus. And I'd go for Grunt before I went for Rex.
I think you're that, but that's okay.
Yeah. Why no Elcor? Elcor and Spoon, I think.
Listen to my reasoning about this.
No, Sloppy Drunk.
Between Grunt and Rex. Grunt is a teenager. He's just going to be sloppy and not know what he's doing. Rex is experienced, and they're done that. To know what to do. Grunt is gonna like tweak some stuff and be like, "I'm good. You good?" You know.
You know, that is a fair assessment.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll also put Drac ahead of Rex, or ahead of Grunt.
Yeah, it's not that Grunt is like terrible, but he's a juvenile. He's young. I don't know.
Yeah, but Elcor is in Sloppy Drunk.
I get that.
The orange Solarian is Zevian Reka, the Solarian Pathfinder. Counterpoint, Porn was part of Grunt's upload. He did download a bunch of porn.
Porn is terrible.
That's also
here's my reasoning.
second counterpoint. Cappy has a valid argument to that. Porn is not accurate to real life.
Porn is unrealistic. If you think that I'm moaning before Matt gets near me and I'm like, oh, that was no, like that's just porn is unrealistic. That's unrealistic. Doing tips and tricks and things from porn is not going to get you anywhere with a lady. Like if she's saying that it is, she's probably lying. It does not work. Don't use porn as a blueprint for what to do.
The Solarian in black and yellow armor is Jordan Bao. That was the one who was hunting for Kasumi in Mass Effect 3. Sloppy drunk.
Honestly.
Yeah, you also said the orange Solarian is Zevin Reka, the Solarian Pathfinder.
I was like,
Kirrahe?
to hold my line.
Bro,
something.
if Kirrahe was on here, is
See?
one of these guys Kirrahe?
It should be. Not just pretend. What if?
Kirrahe would definitely be any day of the week. Yeah, I liked your statement. Kirrahe can hold my line. Oh, this Turian is the one who wants to work with you in Mass Effect 3. No, but. This Krogan right here legitimately looks like the meme of the iguana in Krogan armor that's going. It legitimately, that's what this Krogan looks like. He definitely looks like they just replaced his face with the iguana. I know they replaced Rex, but the tattooed face Angara is Aksul. Oh, this guy? No, but Aksul is the leader of the Rokar. The purple pauldron Asari is Sarissa Theris. She's the leader of the Asari. I don't know if she's the Asari Pathfinder or if the Asari Pathfinder died and she's the. That's who that is, right? Sarissa? Put her on sloppy drunk. Asari commander promoted to Pathfinder yet. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's see, are there any other Mass Effect related? All these are like characters, weapons, romances. Races? Okay. Races. That won't take long.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Awesome Matt G is my favorite streamer on Twitch.
Hey, Alice, thanks for the resub. Humans. B tier. Let's see. Krogan, S tier. Asari, A tier. Batarians, C. Hanar. I would say Hanar are B tier. Hanar are equal to humans. Collector, C. Drell, A. Elcor, S. Look at that. Is that Ket? Terrible picture for Ket. We'll keep going first. Protheans. I don't know. Protheans are B tier. Leviathans are A tier. Geth are A tier. Turians are S tier. Turians are sick. Quarians are S tier. Reapers are S tier. Solarians are A tier. The Yogg is C. Vorcha is probably C tier. Volus is A tier. B tier. Ket is D. Ket's boring. There, that was easy. Boom. Fast. Disagree with me. Tell me I'm wrong. I'd probably rank them internally like this. That. Vorcha. Yeah, I'd probably rank them like that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Ships? I don't think there's a ships. There are ships? Characters, DLC, romances, characters, villains, loyalty missions. Squad, character squad. Mass Effect 3 assault rifles, that's a specific list. Mass Effect classes, that's interesting. Loyalty missions. Let's see here. This is interesting. Ollie's is S tier. Jax is B. It's good, but Grunts is A tier. Garrus is probably B. This is C. Legions is really good. Warden's is S tier. Zaid's is S tier. Thane's is probably... Thane is tracking his son down. That's B.
I would even that. It wasn't a very interesting one.
I would say Jacob's is actually more interesting than his.
Yeah, for sure.
His is primary. It's just talking.
Like Jacob's is fucked up, but with that you're just like tracking.
Miranda's. Miranda's is a solid. I'd probably put her low A tier. Which one is Samara's loyalty? That's tracking down. That's tracking down Morinth. Yeah. B tier. Kasumi's is A tier. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I think Zaid's was one of my favorites.
Zaid's is probably my second favorite. Morden's is really good. Legion, Kasumi, okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I like that. Well, that's about it. Oh, class tier list. That's right. Classes. You shitting me? What is this? Wow, whoever created the images for this, terrible. That's Adept. Adept is S tier. Engineer. No, I've never played an engineer, I don't think. Soldier is B. Vanguard is A. Infiltrator is A. Sentinel. Oh, wait. Engineer is tech and combat, isn't it? No, that's infiltrator. Engineer is straight tech. Engineer is C tier. Sentinel's probably B. Sentinel's okay. This is biotic only, tech only, combat only. Then you have biotic combat, tech combat, and biotic tech. Biotics are just so good, dude.
I really loved it. That's why after the time I had you play Mix, I was like, I just want to do biotic.
Yeah, biotics are so fucking good. Eventually, I want to play like real Vanguard. I want to play the what's the style of Vanguard that's the charge slam Vanguard, where you're constantly you like spend your biotics to charge, but then you slam, which recharges all your biotics again. That was a good fun set. Well, y'all want to play like an hour or so of Mass Effect? That took a lot longer than I thought. That's okay.